Unit 9, page 55. Cities around the world. Conversation time.
A. Listen and repeat. Point to the speakers, then listen again.
Number 1.
Captain West, we'd like to interview you for our school newspaper. Could we ask you a few questions?
Sure. Go ahead.
Number 2.
How many female pilots work for your airline?
I think 1/3 of the pilots are female.
Number 3.
Do you ever fly abroad?
Yes. I have an overseas flight once a month.
Number 4.
Do you fly the plane by yourself?
No. I always have a co-pilot.
Number 5.
Do you like being a pilot?
Yes, very much.
Number 6.
Thanks for your time, Captain West.
My pleasure.
Now listen again.
Captain West, we'd like to interview you for our school newspaper. Could we ask you a few questions?
Sure. Go ahead.
How many female pilots work for your airline?
I think 1/3 of the pilots are female.
Do you ever fly abroad?
Yes. I have an overseas flight once a month.
Do you fly the plane by yourself?
No. I always have a co-pilot.
Do you like being a pilot?
Yes, very much.
Thanks for your time, Captain West.
My pleasure.
Unit 9, page 56. Word time.
A. Listen and repeat.
Number 1.
Rome.
Number 2.
Taipei.
Number 3.
Tokyo.
Number 4.
London.
Number 5.
Seoul.
Number 6.
New York City.
Number 7.
Paris.
Number 8.
Honolulu.
Number 9.
San Francisco.
Number 10.
Hong Kong.
C. Listen and point.
Tokyo,
San Francisco,
Taipei,
Paris,
Hong Kong,
Honolulu,
London,
New York City,
Seoul.
Rome.
Now listen and point to the speakers.
Ow! What a cool plane!
I want to see it.
No!
Come on, let me see it.
I can't lift this by myself. It's so heavy.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks. Do you ever fly at night?
Yes, I often fly at night. I need a lot of coffee.
How much coffee do you drink?
I usually drink 4 cups of coffee.
Unit 9, page 57. Focus time.
A. Listen and repeat.
Number 1.
January.
Number 2.
February.
Number 3.
March.
Number 4.
April.
Number 5.
May.
Number 6.
June.
Number 7.
July.
Number 8.
August.
Number 9.
September.
Number 10.
October.
Number 11.
November.
Number 12.
December.
B. Listen and repeat.
When did he go to Hong Kong?
He went in April.
How long was he there?
He was there for 1 week.
When did they go to Hong Kong?
They went in April.
How long were they there?
They were there for 1 week.
C. Look at page 56. Listen and point.
When did she go to Paris?
She went in October.
How long was she there?
She was there for 4 days.
Unit 9, page 58. Practice time.
A. Listen and repeat. Then practice with a partner.
When did you go to San Francisco?
I went in March.
How long were you there?
I was there for 2 days.
Number 1.
When did you go to Taipei?
I went in April.
How long were you there?
I was there for 1 week.
Number 2.
When did he go to Paris?
He went in December.
How long was he there?
He was there for 3 days.
Number 3.
When did she go to Tokyo?
She went in June.
How long was she there?
She was there for 2 weeks.
Number 4.
When did you go to London?
I went in January.
How long were you there?
I was there for 1 day.
Number 5.
When did you go to Seoul?
We went in August.
How long were you there?
We were there for 4 days.
Number 6.
When did he go to New York City?
He went in May.
How long was he there?
He was there for 2 days.
Number 7.
When did she go to Honolulu?
She went in September.
How long was she there?
She was there for 1 day.
Number 8.
When did they go to Rome?
They went in July.
How long were they there?
They were there for 5 days.
C. Listen and chant. When did you go to Paris?
When did you go to Paris?
I went to Paris in September.
How long were you there?
I was there for 8 days. I played tennis in Paris. When did you go to London?
I went to London in October.
How long were you there?
I was there for a week. I played soccer in London. When did you go to Tokyo?
I went to Tokyo in May.
How long were you there?
I was there for 2 weeks. I bought a yo-yo in Tokyo. When did you go to Honolulu?
I went to Honolulu in April.
How long were you there?
I was there for a day. I bought some shoes in Honolulu.
Now it's your turn. Unit 9, page 59. Reading time.
A. Listen and read along.
Welcome to New York City, the Big Apple. Over 30 million people visit New York City every year. Why? Because it's one of the world's most exciting places. There are 18,000 restaurants, 10,000 shops, and 150 museums. Basketball, opera, theater, jazz. New York City has it all. Visit the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. Get tickets for a show at a Broadway theater. Have a sandwich at Carnegie Deli. Don't forget to shop at Macy's. It's the world's biggest department store. Walking tours, boat tours, and bus tours are available daily. For information, call us at 1-800-555-2112. We can help you find a hotel room, buy plane tickets, or rent a car.
New words.
Million. World. Most exciting. Thousand. Opera. Jazz. Available. Information. Rent.
B. Listen and circle true or false.
Number 1.
People visit New York City because it's one of the world's most exciting places.
People visit New York City because it's one of the world's most exciting places.
Number 2.
There are 80,000 restaurants in New York City.
There are 80,000 restaurants in New York City.
Number 3.
Carnegie Deli is the world's largest department store.
Carnegie Deli is the world's largest department store.
Number 4.
When you're in New York City, you can take a boat tour.
When you're in New York City, you can take a boat tour.
Unit 9, page 60. Your time.
A. Listen and answer the questions.
Number 1.
What time did you eat lunch yesterday?
What time did you eat lunch yesterday?
Number 2.
What time did you do your homework yesterday?
What time did you do your homework yesterday?
Number 3.
Did you go to the beach in July?
Did you go to the beach in July?
Number 4.
Did you go to Honolulu in August?
Did you go to Honolulu in August?